I'm Kira.
I'm Alexandra, and now it's time for CHS Today.
Attention Sophomore Council. There will be a meeting today during SRE in Mrs. Houston's room W163. Please make sure to attend.
Speech team members need to sign up to work concessions this week for soccer regionals and JV football. The sign-up sheet is posted outside Mr. Caldwell's room. Also, if you are planning on competing at the first meet of the year, you need to stop by and sign up on the sheet in Mr. Caldwell's room.
Today, there will be a French Club meeting during SRE to decorate pumpkins in JA201. It may go over the bell. Plan to be picked up if you can't ride the bus.
The Connersville FFA is holding their first chapter meeting in Mr. Nobby's room, Orange 10, during SRE today to discuss different topics that need to be addressed. There will be a pumpkin painting contest and snacks will be provided. Anyone in ag class is welcome to attend.
The athletic department is hosting their annual track or treat after fall break. The community is encouraged to bring their kids to interact with their favorite Spartans. Here's a look at what to expect.
The Student Athletic Council, again this year, is going to host the track or treat on October the 30th from 6:30 to 8 at the Connersville track. We have all of our sports teams, hopefully all of our sports teams represented that evening all around the track. I think some of our admin here at Connersville High School, as well as maybe some people from central office, will be available to pass out candy and treats. We're asking that you park in the large lot by the football field. We won't open the gates until 6:30. I know last year we had a really long line all the way back to the tennis courts. So we'll open at 6:30. You'll make your way around the track, and then we'll also exit you over there by the locker room this year. I know last year we had some issues with in and out, but you'll exit out and then you can go on your merry way. I'm not sure if there's other track or treats going on, but we would appreciate you coming and seeing our athletes. Some of them will be dressed up just like you, so we hope to see you there. Thanks.
I'm Kira McKinney. I did track or treat for cheerleading, and you should do track or treat because these kids are looking up to you, and it's something fun for the community.
Hello, CHS. We are here from Connersville Baseball. We did track or treat last year. Here's some reasons why you should do it.
It's a great time for the little kids to get some candy.
It's great to be a leader to the younger kids, and they get to look up to all four of us and see us as leaders.
You get some candy yourself.
I just had a great time.
What's a skeleton's favorite song?
I don't know, Alexandra.
Bad to the Bone.
I felt that one in my bones. On this day in 1948, Arthur Eggers, who was convicted of killing his wife, Dorothy, because of her alleged promiscuity, was executed at San Quentin Prison in January 1946. Hikers came across a woman's body wrapped in a blanket in a very remote area, San Bernardino Mountains in California. The head and the hands had been chopped off, making the identification process very difficult. Investigators noticed that Dorothy Eggers was reported missing by her husband around the time that the corpse was found. They decided to follow through on the lead. Eggers would have gotten away with the crime if he did not sell his car to a cop who found dried blood on the seats.
In national news, a pair of panda bears are on their way to the U.S. from China. These pandas are just two of many being sent because of their safety. The National Zoo hasn't gotten any pandas in a little while, and they are one of the zoo's main attraction. China has sent pandas to 20 different countries for money. Pandas are not considered endangered anymore, but there are only 1,800 that live in the wild today.
In world news, a Russian man was rescued this morning after 67 days lost in the sea of Okhotsk. He was trapped on a tiny inflatable boat that lost its engine. He set off with his brother and nephew, but ended up being the only one that survived. Reporters say that the man lost over half of his body weight while stranded, but he is safe at home now.
Lunch options for Thursday will be pulled pork with a hoagie roll, a crispy chicken sandwich, a walking beef taco, a classic cheese pizza, and a peach parfait with granola.
Tomorrow's our day off. Will it look nice, JC?
I think it might be just a little bit chilly, Kiera. At 5 p.m. tonight is going to be partly cloudy at 53 degrees. At 10 p.m. it is going to be 45 degrees, and at 7 a.m. it is going to be partly cloudy at 39 degrees. Now on to the 3-day. On Wednesday, we're going to see just a little bit of sun with a high of 57 and a low of 35. On Thursday, we'll see sun with a high of 63 degrees and a low of 37. And on Friday, it will be sunny again with a high of 68 and a low of 39. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, JC.
Now over to Sophia with our Spartan Nation Sports.
Thanks, Kira. Remember, girls basketball tryouts will be next week at the Bowl from 4 to 6:30. You must have physical and final forms filled out before tryouts. If you are interested in being part of the practice squad, contact Coach Williams at 765-309-1694. There will be a call-out meeting for track and field on October 29th in the lecture hall. If you aren't able to attend, please see Coach Kirkhoff for more information. Just a reminder that open swim practices are happening Monday and Wednesday every week from 4 to 5:30. Next week is the start of official practices for girls swimming and diving. Official dates are Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 4 to 6. These practices are optional, but it is highly recommended you attend. There is no sports action for today. Sports action for Thursday is boys varsity soccer for regionals at 6. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk.
Birthdays for today are Logan Paget and Leighton Poff.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Trevor Hansen, Dana Cobbs, Autumn Burns, Bristol Smith, and Brinson Smith.
Happy birthday. I'm Kira.
I'm Alexandra.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm JC.
And that's all for CHS today.